Well, howdy tubers. Well, I couldn't do anything on the wings this morning because I still needed to move them around and was waiting on my neighbor, and I thought, well, I was tired of waiting on him to come over and help, and so I left. But I took a letter that was my address but wasn't my name, because this neighbor doesn't put tariffs on their mail, so I get their mail. And so anyways, I had just taken that over and delivered that, and my neighbor called and wanted to know where I was at, and I said, well, I'm just about home. And so anyways, he came over and we moved the wings around, and so now I can work on the right wing. Is that right? Yeah, the right wing, and get it going. But now, of course, I am obviously out at the airport, and I had called Monty to see if he knew if Marlon had gotten home to be in hospice. And he said no, that Marlon said he wanted to stay there, and I'm presuming because he did not want to put the family through all that at his house, he just wanted to pass at the hospital. So of course I was coming out to go fly up there and see him, but so he's not going to be there, so I think I'll just go ahead and fly up there anyway. I don't know if I'll shoot a touch and go or just make a flyby or all the above or whatever. We'll just see when we get there. But so I got out here and got the heaters going because it's 45 degrees. So I'll let it warm it up there for a bit, and then while it's warming up, I come down here and see the little Spiker dude. And I did check at Lowe's the other day, Lowe's, and then went to, I guess I never did end up going anywhere else besides that place that James wanted me to go to that had aluminum that didn't have what I needed, but he ordered the 1/2-inch aluminum, and Michael in California asked me that same day about that. So, and I never heard back from him on that, but he was wanting the square aluminum tubing 1/2-inch 65 wall, I think, and I don't know what this stuff it's called. Architectural aluminum is what Hummel sends you now. When I built the Ultra Cruiser, it was I thought it was 49 wall square tubing 6061, and that's what I used on the first Ultra Cruiser. So anyway, what else was there? I've heard from my sister, but I haven't heard or from my mom anymore about my dad, except that what do they call that, pacemaker that he's got is a different brand than the one my mom's got. They said that they can't do an MRI with it, but the one my dad's got, they say they can do an MRI with it if there's somebody there from the company that can, I guess, monitor it. So that's what I guess they're waiting on now on that. And of course then my uncle in Estes Park, I guess they're taking him up to Fort Collins for, I don't know if that's where they're doing the surgery or if that's where he's going to live now, because I know he can't go back to the nursing home he was staying in because of his dementia or something. There's a big old, I guess it's a softball. Squirrel. So that's all I know about these 3 people that are definitely on my prayer list now. Well, I mean, they always have been, but now get on the extra prayer list. So, and I appreciate everybody that has said that they're saying prayers too. So the more prayers, the merrier. God is good. So, and of course, like in some of them's case, like Marlon, it's not so much for him because I think he's ready to go meet the Lord, and kind of jealous of that. But I guess we'll all get to do that. So let's see. James called and said he was on his way out here too, and let's see if I can come up with anything else. Let's get you all zoomed in here, little buddy. Love you, little Spike. You is a wonderful little boy. Everybody liked you. Yeah, they did. Non-barking Yorkie. Weren't you? Yeah. You just look at other dogs and wouldn't bark. You were special. You were God's gift to me. Still a little ice and mushy on this side. But I did get the rods pulled out of the holes with no problem. Didn't have to heat up the rod to melt the ice to get them out. So I guess I will do a pre-flight, and while it's warming up some more, and wipe off the windshield and that kind of stuff, and get this video going. So hope everybody's having a great day and a better week than what I'm having, at least family and friends wise. So, oh wait, I may have to do another video there. Oh yeah, I had a subscriber, or anyway, a hope subscriber. He wanted to know what my instruments do. So let me do the pre-flight, and then while it's still warming up, I will do that. Well, maybe I'll wait till I get it outside before I start it, and I can do this guy wanted to know what all the instruments did. So we'll get him that video. So there you go, and God bless.